Hello and welcome. Getting ready to do a reading for the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. This is a general reading and it will not resonate with everybody, okay? Don't message me and say, how does that apply? If it resonates, you'll feel it, you'll know it. If it doesn't resonate, don't make a big deal out of it, just stop back. Somewhere along the line, my videos will resonate with you. You'll feel it and you'll know it. All right, water signs. King of Cups out of the chute already. Let's see what else is going to happen here. Collectively, water signs. Things are beginning to iron out a little bit for some of you. It had been pretty rocky for a minute. I feel like Pisces is going to have a little bit of change coming into their life. We'll see how this goes with the cards here. I got one out. And we're going to let that be all I need. You know, that if you guys know me, you know that I don't follow any real set number of cards. I don't follow any set pattern. I intuitively pick up the message. Some tarot readers watch me and they go, what the hell is she saying? That's why I want you to know that anybody can read tarot. It is your interpretation of what you're feeling when those cards present themselves. All right. Water signs. Here we are. We've got a couple of eights on the table. Bam, bam. We have the Eight of Swords. You know, I mentioned that I thought Pisces was going to make some change, and I kind of feel that with this Eight of Swords. You may have felt like your hands were tied a little bit, but you also felt like you were protected. That Ring of Swords is around her. It actually helps protect her. You may have had somebody in the outskirts kind of looking out after you, and that may be who your hidden protection was. The Eight of Cups. That's a little darker card. That Eight of Cups is definitely you walking away. You letting something drop. It wasn't working out. It could have been an argument. It could have been the end of a baseball game and still debating that. Could have been an issue with politics, but you let it drop. You walked away from it. Really, why engage? Why start a commotion? We have another, I'm going to follow that Eight of Cups with a Nine of Cups. You chose to sit back and not allow those things to bother you. You let that shit go. Look at him. He's sitting there and he's kind of confident. He's got 9 full cups around him. This is what you've been working for coming into fruition. You're going to have that abundance. You are going to have that abundance. First, you got to open your damn eyes and see it. We got the Hermit card. Some kind of revelation is going to come about for you water signs in a big way. Something, bam, just going to be right there in your frickin' face and say, look, do you see it or don't you? If you see it, make sure you appreciate it. Whether it is a walk under the trees or whether it's just a good cup of coffee. Be grateful for it. Show that gratitude. We have the Two of Swords. You made the decision, water signs. Look at what's behind her. Water. There is a lot of healing in water. We crawl out of water at birth. Some people say we evolved out of water. You know, some kind of reptile, we crawled up on the land. But there's healing in water. A good shower washes off negative energy. Just doesn't get rid of the creep and crud. Good shower washes off negative energy. The water in your tears is very healing. It is okay to cry. It is okay to release that energy. We have two, it's crazy how these cards have been falling in place today. The messages and the synchronicities behind them. We've got two, let's go this way. We're going to go with the two knights. Knight of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. Just the way I picked them up, look, they're facing each other off. Now, the knight on the white horse is bringing in a little bit of truth. And he's an air sign. And the knight on the dark horse is bringing in something substantial, something that you didn't have in a connection before. But he's bringing in, and he's carrying that earth sign there, that pinnacle. Things are going to be stable for you. Finally. It's been a while. You know what? I can't help but look. I'm going to show that card for the water signs of criminy. You're allowed to play off the bottom of the deck in tarot. Don't do it in poker. They'll shoot you. The Ace of Cups is laying right there face up. I don't normally put the deck face up, but there it is. Water sign. The healing is going to come. Look at the next card that's there. Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. That abundance is going to happen. There's a lot of divine timing that is reflected in those two aces too. Everything seems to be coming up pretty much in pairs, or validating sequences too. Like 8, 9s, and 10s have been, odd how things are working out in the cards. You've got to see those synchronicities too, if you're learning how to read tarot. Those are also signs. Sometimes I feel like, who was the redneck comedian that did the here's your sign? All over the place. Signs are all over the place. Another frickin' ace. Water signs, you guys are going to see some real relief. You're going to find some inspiration in something new that you're going to start very soon. It may even be a fire sign. For some of you, that new inspiration could be coming into your life. Some of you have been trying very hard to manifest a new love connection. The Lover's card. This is kind of a karmic connection that's coming forward for you water signs. I didn't think this was going to have a love connection. This could be a very solid, long-term Ace of Pentacles, something substantial connection coming. Maybe just a dear friendship. But I want you to take a look at that Lover's card and how everything is equals out. There's two people, there's two wings, there's two trees on either side. And that is actually the 6 card. However, look at this card. It is the Justice card. And it is also in balance. Water signs, there is something that is going to be brought to your attention that allows you to put something behind you finally. You're going to finally be able to put something behind you that you have not been able to release and let go. And I like that. Let that shit go. All right, there you have it, water signs. I hope that resonated with some of you. If it did, make sure you hit that like button, would you please, and subscribe if you're here. And, tell your friend about this wacky old biker that, does this tarot stuff. And I never leave you that I don't sincerely bless you with love and light. See you soon.